Ghosting. Well, no, not today. Hey there, recruitment rockstars. Welcome to my series, Recruiter Oopsies. In today's lesson, we are talking about a really big fat one, ghosting your candidates. That happens more often than you think. Whether you're an agency recruiter, in-house talent wrangler, freelancer, or if you're running your own recruitment show, this lesson is bursting with fun tips, tricks, and templates to help you really shine. Are you ready to supercharge your recruitment game? Then let's dive in and make communication a blast. First things first, of course, rolling out the red carpet for me. Just breaking the ice. Welcome. Hey, I'm Bettina. So, why listen to me? Well, you must have excellent taste. Okay, joke aside, nice to meet you. As a former multiple six-figure senior recruiter myself and plus over 25 years of professional experience across various industries apart from recruitment, I now rescue ambitious, stressed-out recruiters from the tiring, never-ending and overwhelming search for their top talent and their recruitment partners in crime, aka their clients, by using my secret sauce to turn them into hiring superheroes, feeling at ease, all while their competition is left behind eating dust. My motto, as it always is, ditch the ordinary in recruitment because you have to stand out and be different. If you don't know me yet, you should know one thing about me. All of my content is in a fun and creative way, as this resembles my personality and my own style. Just saying, if you don't like that and my brand humor and creativity isn't your cup of tea, well, I won't force you to stay here. The digital sea is full of other fishes. Feel free to skip my tea party then. However, all the best for you. But, cool, you're still here. Awesome. So, another thing to know, all of my examples, templates, scripts, etc. I'm showing you are always in two different styles. Once in a classic and professional way, and once in a more creative way, to help you spot the difference between different styles. Whether you're all about the sleek and professional or the bold and creative, pick what resonates with your unique recruiting flair. Mix, match, and make it your own, right? Okie dokie. Choose your own style, but the one thing is really, really important. Remember to be memorable. Never, 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 ever forget that one important thing. In a field of thousands of recruiters out there, it's not the ones who blend in that are remembered. It's those who have the courage to stand out. Always remember that. And to make your life easier, I've bundled everything we are covering today into an awesome playbook, including example templates plus an extra checklist to help you save the day. Think of this as your ultimate guide to becoming a communication superhero. So you can pause the video now, download it and print it, or later. The link is somewhere below. And of course, this one is free. It's 27 pages full of really, really important stuff. So you will see that. Now, let's start. What is ghosting your candidates? What is that? All right, imagine this. You're on a fantastic date, having an awesome time, and then poof, your date disappears into thin air. No calls, no texts. Nada. That, my recruitment friend, is ghosting. Now, take that scenario into the world of recruitment. Ghosting happens when recruiters or hiring managers suddenly stop communicating with candidates. It's like promising a kid candy and then, eating it all yourself. Super uncool, right? So ghosting candidates leaves them in the lurch, confused and frustrated, of course. But don't worry, we are here to turn that ghosting nightmare into a fairy tale ending. So let's go a step back. Why does it happen? So why do recruiters ghost their candidates, aka their golden nuggets? It's not because they're secretly villains twirling their mustaches, right? Here are some reasons why it happens. Busy schedules. Recruiters juggle a million of things at once, like circus performers with too many plates in hand, right? So between interviews, meetings, and mountains of resumes, it's easy to for follow-ups to slip through the cracks. It happens. So forgetfulness. Another point. Without a solid system, follow-ups can vanish like socks in a dryer. That happens, believe me, I know. With so many candidates, sometimes the memory of that fantastic interview, it just gets lost in the shuffle. Yeah, it happens. Next point, uncertainty. Sometimes you just don't know what to say, especially if there's no update. And let's be real, delivering bad news isn't fun, right? It's like telling a kid Santa isn't real. Yikes! The anxiety of disappointing someone can make even the best of us procrastinate. Also, another point, lack of training. Some recruiters simply weren't taught the importance of those constant and regular updates. It's not always part of their training, so they might not even realize it's that big of a deal, right? But I hope now they do. Apathy. Well, sadly, a few recruiters just don't see the point of constant updates. They think, why bother? They'll get it anyway. If I don't talk to them anymore, if I ghost them, yeah, they'll get it. They might think it's unnecessary or that candidates don't care. Spoiler alert, candidates definitely care. But fear not. We're here to banish those ghosting habits and make you a communication superstar. Because let's have a look at the impact of ghosting. So well, look, ghosting your candidates isn't just rude. It can seriously mess up your mojo. And here's why. Look at the candidate experience. Ghosted candidates are less likely to accept job offers from you or your company, right? Or recommend your company, of course. They might even vent on social media or review sites like Glassdoor. Woo, yikes! Nobody wants that. Seriously. Employer branding. Companies known for poor communication can scare off top talent faster than a haunted house. Your brand is everything in today's competitive market, and ghosting can tarnish it. Next point. Recruiter's reputation, aka your reputation. As a recruiter, your professional rep is on the line. Consistent ghosting can make you the black sheep of the recruitment world. Word spreads like wildfire, and nobody wants a bad rep, especially in this industry. Next point, missed opportunities. Talented candidates won't wait around forever. They'll move on to other opportunities, leaving you with empty hands. Great talent is like gold. If you don't grab it, someone else will. That's fact. That's true reality. Yeah. So let's break it down even further. Frustrated candidates. Imagine waiting for a reply that never comes. Total bummer, right? Ghosting can turn enthusiastic candidates into disgruntled critics who tell everyone about their bad experience. You don't want that. You really don't. Damaged reputation. Word spreads faster than gossip at a high school reunion. A bad rap for ghosting can haunt you like a spooky ghost. So candidates, they share their experiences, and a few bad reviews can scare off potential applicants. Another thing, lost talent. Great candidates have options and won't wait forever. When they move on, you miss out on top talent who could have been the perfect fit for your or your client's company. Not good. Also, professional credibility. Ghosting shows your lack of professionalism. As a non-native speaker, I love words like that. Professionalism. Okay. It can erode trust and make clients question your reliability. Think of it as leaving someone hanging on a high five. Like, it's awkward and unforgettable for all the wrong reasons. Also, not good. So let's have a look into why communication really matters. Clear and timely communication is the secret sauce to a great recruitment experience. It shows respect, it builds trust, and makes you look like a rock star. So here is why communication is key. As I have said, it builds trust. Consistent communication is like a trusty handshake. It shows you are reliable and trustworthy. Candidates appreciate knowing where they stand. It improves candidate experience. Good communication ensures your candidates have a positive experience, even if they don't get the job in the end. But they are more likely to reapply or refer others, which keeps your talent pool sparkling like a diamond, right? It enhances your brand. Effective communication makes you and your company look fantastic, attracting top talent like bees to honey. Sweet, always good, right? So a good reputation spreads faster and makes your job easier in the long run. Believe me, it's really true. So it reduces anxiety. Job searching is stressful enough for many candidates. So keep them informed. That reduces their anxiety and makes the process for them way smoother. Think of it as giving them a map on a treasure hunt. It's way more fun when you know where you have to go, right? Think of it this way. Building relationships. Communication is the foundation of any relationship. It's like texting your besties. It shows you care and you keep everyone in the loop. Yeah, no one's left behind. It gives positive impressions. Even if a candidate doesn't get the job in the end, a positive experience makes them more likely to speak highly of you and your company. So happy candidates spread the word and become unofficial brand ambassadors. You need those. Really, you need them. Speaking of brand ambassadors, those happy candidates, they become real brand ambassadors. Spreading the word about how awesome you are, like you. They recommend your company to others, and that is enhancing your talent pool. It's smoothing the process. Clear communication reduces uncertainty and stress. So making the hiring process a breeze. Well, most of the times. It's like having a clear, sunny day for a picnic. Everyone enjoys it a little bit more, right? So, from ghosting to glowing, keep the spark alive and your candidates happy. No more ghosting. Let's make you a communication superhero. So here's how to keep those candidates in the loop and happy. First, provide timely updates. Keeping your candidates in the loop is essential. Even a quick email can make a big difference. Keeping your candidates updated is like keeping your friends in the loop about weekend plans. Nobody likes being left in the dark. So here's how to rock it. Regular check-ins. Set up regular updates. Even if there's no new info, it shows candidates they're still on your radar. Set expectations. Let candidates know your timeline for making decisions. If there's a delay, give them a heads up. Follow-up emails. After interviews, send a follow-up email summarizing the next steps and when they can expect to hear back. Let's have a look at those examples. So what could you write? What could you say? First, the professional one. Thank you for your time during the interview process. We are still in the evaluation phase with our client and will provide an update by next Wednesday. We appreciate your patience and interest. Now, I'd say the more creative side. That's more my style. Hey, the candidate's name. Just wanted to give you a heads up from your future, maybe workplace. We are still brewing the decision with our client and will have an answer by next Wednesday. Hang tight, and thanks for bringing your awesome to the team. As you can see the difference here between the professional and the more creative side. Just pick what resonates with you, with your style, with the role you're recruiting for. That's exactly it. So, second, set expectations. Setting those clear expectations helps manage candidates' anticipation and keeps the guessing games at bay. Be as clear as your grandma's favorite crystal vase. It's like telling your friends what time to meet up for brunch. It shows you're organized and also considerate of their time. So, discuss timelines. During the interview, lay out the hiring process steps, like a treasure map, and provide an estimated timeline. Or even before that, in not just in the interview, but in the screening call, when you talk to them. Always honesty is key. If there are potential delays, be upfront about them. Candidates will appreciate your honesty and transparency. So, example time. Professional one. Thank you for your interest in the position. Our client is reviewing applications and expects to complete this process within the next 2 weeks. We will keep you updated on any developments. Or the more creative one. Hey there, candidate's name. Thanks for applying. Our client is diving into all the applications and should have news in 2 weeks. Hang tight and we'll keep you posted. So, use automation tools. Let's talk about your new best friends at work, right? So, automation tools. They're like having a superhero sidekick who never forgets to follow up. They will helping you stay on top of things even when life gets hectic, which is like every day. So, set up automatic email reminders. You already have those tools like Google Calendar or just a simple email app. Yeah, those are budget friendly and super effective. Also, templates. Create personalized templates for different stages of the hiring process. It's like having a fill in the blank for awesome communication. Just tweak, send, and shine. Example time. Dear candidates, thank you for your application. Our team is reviewing all submissions and we will update you by the specific date. Thank you for your patience. The more creative one. Hey, candidate, just letting you know we've got your application. We'll be reviewing and we'll put you by specific date. Thanks for your patience and excitement. And this one, number 4, is really important. Add a personal touch. Adding a personal touch is like adding sprinkles to a cupcake or ice cream. It doesn't matter. It makes everything better, right? So candidates love feeling special and appreciated. I mean, who doesn't? And a little personalization goes a long, long way. This is like adding a little extra flair to a handwritten thank you note. It shows you care like a lot and makes candidates feel valued. That's really important. So personalize, God, these words in English. Personalized emails. Use the candidate's name and highlight something specific from their application or from the interview. Show them they're not just another face in the crowd. Also follow-up calls, not just emails. Just give them a call sometimes as well. A call that can be like a warm hug through the phone. Like, it's personal, it's direct, and it shows you genuinely care about their journey. You are there for them, yeah? You are their friend. So, examples. Hey candidate, thank you for sharing your experience about the specific project or skill during our interview. We appreciate your patience and wanted to let you know you are still in the running for the role with our client. We will update you with their final decision soon. And the more creative version, hey candidate, we loved hearing about your awesome work on the specific project. Thanks for hanging in there. Just a heads up, you're still a top contender for the role with our client. We'll have an update for you soon. Stay awesome. So, what's the bottom line of all of this? Congratulations. You've made it. Recruitment rockstar. You've got now all the tools you need to transform your candidate experience from a ghost town to a gold star experience, right? Like 5-star plus. So by keeping your candidates constantly informed, you're not just filling positions easier and more successful, but you're building relationships and a stellar reputation with like all of them. Every email, every call, and every single update makes a difference. Keep the communication lines open. Show candidates you care and watch as your recruitment game hits new heights. Here's to fewer ghost stories and more success stories. Now go out there and rock the recruitment world, right? Oh, just a little reminder, don't forget to download the anti-ghosting magic playbook and checklist. It's free, it's a PDF file, 27 pages. It's really, really, helpful. And that's the main point of everything, right? So, be ready to stand out from the crowd, leave the rest in the dust, and become a real recruitment superhero and legend by ditching the ordinary in recruitment. So turn your everyday into something extraordinary. Simple as that. Thanks for watching. I'll see you soon.